Hello ladies and gentlemen, subscribe Astro Sunder and press the bell icon. Today we are going to see part of fortune. Calculations of the lot or part of fortune is based on the position of the sun, the moon and the ascendant. It is considered that these three energies are quite important for men and they exert such a quiet great influence over one's personality. The sun symbolizes its identity and its conscious objectives, the moon represents the emotional side, as well as the subconscious and or unconscious parts, while the ascendant, with a visible personality, expresses in some way the sun and the moon as personality factors. The relationship between these three elements is called pars fortunae, part of fortune. This sensible point shows the place in the astrological portrait, where the sun, the moon and the ascendant can meet in the most congruent way. Hence, it shows the sphere of life in which we better can achieve true happiness. The sign tells us why and the corresponding house tells us where. It shows the place where our hidden treasure is, our future. Part of fortune in Scorpio. If you have part of fortune in Scorpio in your birth chart, you enjoy finding deep meaning and participating in the regeneration process. On the physical level, this is linked to sexuality through an intimate and transforming contact. On the spiritual level, this is linked to the mental search for intense emotional levels while helping others, and also overcoming negativity. There is an intense desire to explore the meaning of life and the psyche. With part of fortune in Scorpio, there is a clear and penetrating perception that lets you dwell on the unknown and be at the center of every process of emotional and spiritual change and transformation. The sign opposite to your part of fortune in Scorpio is Taurus. Through Taurus you observe how others prefer to remain safe in what gives them shelter, while you try to discover everything that is new. You want to uproot the established order, eliminate what is no longer useful, and improve it. You know how to fix and rebuild everything that is destroyed, by recognizing what is still worthwhile and useful. Therefore, you understand your own unconscious and you are in tune with the unconscious levels of society's thinking. You destroy or eliminate from your life everything that no longer makes sense or no longer has a true value. To many other people it will seem that you are destroying what took so long to build, but you know that what can be destroyed was not really valid. You look for the hidden secrets of society and the mystical reality of the universe, especially because you know what it can bring to the human beings of today. Taurus energy builds, and Scorpio energy undoes or destroys. You know that both are necessary in the process of evolution. That's why you know how to build, destroy and reconstruct all the things in your life to transform them. You feel an immense restlessness for wanting to understand everything that is not visible and that is behind the apparent. You want to know what is beyond the normal reach of human perceptions. You never rest until you know that you have done everything in your power to provoke in yourself, and in others, the changes that are needed to free yourself. You are a transformer of mankind and dislike the lack of progress in those around you. Sexuality is the engine that gives you the energy to move on and penetrate the realms of the unconscious. You have a strong sense of intimacy that drives you to want to connect with the depths of truth. Your perception is very acute. With your part of fortune in Scorpio, you will not have a very peaceful existence. But you must also understand the value of relaxation and being happy through Taurus, the sign opposite your part of fortune. Although you will never be calm until you feel that you really deserve it. You take an active role in the construction of a safer and more peaceful world, without repressing the natural instincts that are the source of life. You are happy and you do better when you show others those roads they are afraid to consider, and you help them to have a deeper meaning in their lives. This has a transforming effect on yourself and everything around you.